So yeah, this video is a bit late. It's supposed to be Monday's video, but what we're going to talk about here is something a bit recent. Um, the Senate had a deal on the table with aid for Israel and Ukraine and to deal with the border. Now, this border bullshit's been going on for a while now. Oh, gotta harp on the border. Oh, all the terrorist threats, the dangers of immigrants coming to America. Never mind what Jesus said about offering succor to those in need, help, shelter. You know, for a lot of people, it's like Jesus told them, "Fuck off, you damn immigrants." No, that's not what the goddamn book you want to sit there and wave about said. Anyway. What we got here. Republicans are so pissant whiny over the border, but everybody's so horny to give money to Israel. You know, to help them commit this genocide, this ethnic slaughter. You know, it's not like you could potentially go over there and sit both sides down and say, let's have talks, communications. No! They don't want to do that. Let's kill and make sure people fucking die. Because that's what we're good at. But anyway, yeah. There was a deal put forth by the Senate. Biden urges Congress to swiftly pass the bill after months of wrangling over immigration and support for Kiev, Ukraine. And I didn't mean to move that, but anyway. But this morning, that was from Al Jazeera, according to this morning from The Hill, the Ukraine and Israel aid is now in jeopardy amid the Biden GOP border battle. Which is a bullshit battle, we goddamn know it is, because they were, crying and whining over border aid, and Biden said, okay, I've got a deal for you. Even Republican Lankford says, sounds good, let's do it. But the other ones, because Trump said no, sucked Trump's cock and were like, nope, we can't do it. We can't do it. And censure Lankford for doing what he actually fucking believes in instead of sucking God King Trump's dick. The Republican Party's nothing but puppets, sycophants. They don't give a shit about what's right or what's wrong. Yet people are like, oh, I love that Republican Party. They make sense to me. Goddamn fucking idiots. Sometimes I question if it's worth it to even try to save the fucking world. To do what's right. Because there's so many fucking morons. But you just breathe. Take a moment. Hey. There are things in this world that if you at least don't try, then there's no way in hell they'll ever get done. So yeah. Honestly, we could sit down at the table, end this war, Ukraine and Russia, and end the slaughter in Hamas or Gaza by forcing the Palestinians and Israel to sit down and discuss things. Fucking, you know, what a idea to talk, to negotiate. But no, let's just kill and bomb and murder. Yeah. Honestly, guys. Yeah. A lot of the border bullshit is America's own fault over decades and decades of bullshit policy. You know, using Latin America and South America as our own playgrounds to take whatever we want, use whatever we want. And it's not like this is ancient history. I just got through reading a book not long ago, Massacre at El Mozote, talking about our interference in Honduras, El Salvador. Yeah. The Panama Canal only exists because we wanted an option to go straight through Latin America instead of all the way around South America. So we create a country in Panama. So direct interference in Latin America, create a brand new country, and then have them then take the land we want to create the Panama Canal. And this is years and years back. This is a constant thing with America. We always interfere and then we wonder, why are we coming here? Because we constantly fuck up their situation living down there, dumb dicks. But yeah. We need people to sit down, have a fucking conversation. And they cry and whine over immigration. Like I said, this is because of our own bullshit. Our tendency to stick our fingers into Latin and South America and say, this is our pie. When it benefits us. And then we don't want to deal with the aftermath of what we do and the bullshit it causes. I want you to think about this. Do you think the drug cartels in Mexico magically appeared? Fuck no! These are because there is a market for it in the U.S. Think about this. Big money in the U.S., so it makes sense to be able to ship it here. Because there's always the people willing to pay money to get high. Again, this is part of the reason I say if we legalize and regulate drugs, things would be a lot better. You suddenly take away a lot of what the cartel makes money off of. You make it harder for them to make money, their power wanes. Until eventually they can be squashed. But I hear a lot of Republicans whine all the time, we should invade Mexico! Stupid fucks! Stupid fucks! Anyway, you got Israel and Palestine, with Israel essentially committing a genocide with the U.S.'s blessing. Biden can talk bullshit all he wants. Bomb nicer. Don't kill as many people with your bombs. No, what you do is you give them a backhand, take their aid, cut it off, and say, no more. Sit down at the fucking table like a damn adult. Same with Russia and Ukraine. You're like, alright, enough of this bullshit. This has been funded for a while, but we're getting nowhere. We need to sit down at the table like fucking adults. Period. Peace talks? What an idea! Oh my God! Who would have thought? But instead, all we got is, hey, making the other side look stupid to help our party. Let's do it. You know who my goddamn side is? America. The U.S. Humans. I don't give a goddamn about their fucking political parties. Both your goddamn political parties can suck my dick. Fucking idiots. Anyway. Yeah. Fuck the Republicans and fuck the Democrats. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that bullshit for a minute. Because it's utter bullshit. Anyway, as always, thank you all for watching. Educate myself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'm going to be putting these links to these articles in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.